Is that drilling through your head yet? It's been a long time since I played this game, so you're gonna have to fucking bear with me on this one. And I'm watching my boy Cole on the left, on my left monitor. Um, it's the music hole. Just start there. Let's put it that way. Just start there. The music hole. Check him out. Follow him. You know, follow me too. Don't forget to follow me. Eventually, you can subscribe or do whatever. I don't have any. I don't think I have any of that set up yet. We'll have to look into it more tomorrow. Noob streamer, if you look at the tags. Don't worry, I won't let you listen to this for 10 minutes straight. Should I kill my bottle? Should I just kill my bottle like right now? Actually, there might be like 1.5 hydrations left. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Let me shut off this music. Let's shut off this. And let's put the game on, shall we? Let's put the shall we? Let's put it on. Oh. Oh gee whiz. Oh gee whiz. You gotta give me a second? Oh, come on. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. So the reason why I said hold on is because I had to pull up the manual that came with the game, to get these pictures so I could enter in the number. So the number is 2867. They used to do this stuff, Sierra and all that. They used to do this stuff to prove it was a way to prove that you purchased the game. So you'd have to have the manual in order to get this number. And I actually did purchase this game through Galaxy of Games, and they do give you um, all the pictures and whatever necessary to get through this. So, hold on a second. There we go. I'll let this play through twice. You see Larry cutting his grass. What's going on here? Hey, baby. You greet your woman with love in your voice. You're finally home. Who are you? Asked the voluptuous woman in the magnificent red sports car. And why are you mowing my lawn? Why, Eve, don't you remember me? It's me, Larry. Larry Laffer. Oh, Eve. We met in that hot tub in Lost Wages. In your luxury penthouse apartment in the land of the lounge lizards, just before my big finale, wink wink, at the end of the game, remember? Vaguely, she says, so why are you here? Why, that is, you stammer, why, I just kinda assume when two people are as deeply in love as... Move in, you creep. You've got exactly 5 minutes to get everything out of my house and out of my life. Brutus, she commands her dog on guard. My dog's name is Brutus as well. You think to yourself, that dog looks rather familiar. Oh, it does look rather familiar. I'll be back here in 5 minutes, Eve shouts, and you won't. Sigh. We'll watch this one more time. Gee, Larry, looks like things are just the way they used to be. You thought your life was complete, you had found true love with a beautiful woman, but instead you're out on the streets again. What will you do? Meanwhile, on the beautiful tropical island paradise of Nantucket Island, located somewhere in the South Pacific, a formerly strange, I don't know, it's going way too fast. I can't read that fast. The island's native tribe has grown accustomed to these recent occurrences of dense fog, even though it appears and dissipates quickly, rapidly, quite rapidly. What the natives don't know, however, is that the fog is just a smokescreen to cover the activities of an evil force so sinister, so sly, so slick that the mere mention of his name brings fear to the heart of the Nanuki. Is the name Nanuki? See, I can't even read this goddamn fast. It's crazy. This is what I say hate about these old games. You have to read this shit at like rapid speed. Ooh, I saw what just happened, man. I saw what just happened, man. Did you see what just happened? Did you see? Inside his volcanic mountain fortress, the Dirty Doctor is designing. That's all I could see. He's designing something. Oh, boobies on the left. I just saw boobies. Where is that woman? Why is she so slow? Shouts Dr. Nanuki. She should be here by now. Nanuki. Yeah, he's Nanuki. Haha. Sir, crackles the radio. Shipment incoming. Aha! Here she is. That's more like it. I think it said, because it went way too fast and I didn't read it all. Calling LA. Calling LA. Yes, sir, responds a female voice on the radio. Is everything in place for the transfer? He asks. Everything, she snaps back. He smiles a broad smile. Excellent, LA. Keep me informed, he includes. And remember, no mistakes. Oh, this is all the intro of the game. This is insane. Evidently, the bad doctor is planning something to do with Los Angeles and has some sort of transfer. Fan me, he shouts, and now. I have no clue what's going on right now. Now feed me grapes, he orders with a sinister laugh, probably it said. Gosh, Larry, let's hope you never end up on the bad side of this character. Should I let that play through one more time? This is all, yeah, Aloe and Sierra. Sierra used to be a very great company. And I used to love all this shit. It's a natural thing to do is move in together. He looks a little better than he did last time. Oh, no streets again, Larry. What will you do? Strange weather phenomenon occurs. These fogs come and go quite rapidly. Just the smoke screens of the activities of an evil force. A force owned by Nanuku. I think that's what it said. Good. It's okay. Yeah. Do, do, do. We're adding a camera to my stream. Yay. What's that gonna be like? Where is that woman? Why is she so slow? Shouts Dr. Nanuki. Yeah, that's right. You walk across the screen. All sinister. That's more like it. Calling LA, calling LA. Yes, sir, responds a female voice. Is everything in place for the transfer? Everything, she snaps back. He smiles a wide smile. Excellent, LA. Keep me informed. And remember, no mistakes. Dr. Combs wants to do a 500 self transfer. What could it be? Family, he shouts animosity. Now feed me grapes, he orders with a sense of smile and keep him coming. Gosh, Larry, let's hope you never end up on the bad side of this character. Alright, let's play this goddamn game. Alright, so we are Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah. Let's, can we walk? Alright. Let's go up and move about. Look around. Hey, what's this? You left a bill stuffed in this old pair of pants. I get the dollar. Okay. You briefly consider the morality of this move, but after all she hasn't done for you, you decide it's probably the least she can do. Ooh. So you save the game with F5. Oh, inventory. It's control I. Okay. Let's go F5. Use those. Let's go F5. Okay. Inventory. A bill. Right. This is all the money you have in the world. You have a bill, bro. Like, what? Oh, I guess Let's get the hell out of here. Look around. You were so sure this would be the location of your future. Happy life with Eve. But some things are not to be. Yep. They need to make another game, Larry. What can I say? Don't know. So look around. Hey, is that Disneyland? No, no. Not in the now Logan. No. Like walking across the street. Maybe I couldn't. I saw the light change. Keep on going. This is probably going to be another thing I do. Okay, I might play the Police Quest series. Exactly. This looks exactly like a dark alley in Legal Suit Larry in the Land of the Loungers. It really does, though. But where's your friend? Yeah, he wasn't my friend. He kicked my ass a few times. Look through the hole. You bend over and peer through the knothole in the fence. On the other side, you see people playing Police Quest. How you wish you were one of them. Yeah. Schlemiel. I'm a schlemiel. Go east and enter Quickie. Okay. In 24 hours, baby. Ah, let's see. Look at girl. Yep, that's what they do now. You find Southern women sexy. Yeah. But then you find any woman sexy. That's more like it. Um, you know what? Buy a lottery ticket. Here's any last dollar. Here's my last dollar, you say, handing it to the cute clerk. How's about selling me one of those Lucko Bucko lottery tickets? Okay, partner, says the clerk. Here you go. Okay, partner. Here's, says the clerk. Here you go. Just stick this here ticket in that machine on the end of the counter. Good luck, she concludes. Have a nice day. You insert the paper ticket into the Bucko machine. The Bucko lottery machine's video display screen flashes. Please enter your six numbers between 100 and 999 now. I'm gonna go do the whole what should be my numbers? Please enter your six numbers between 100 and 99 and now. Your six numbers, huh? Since this is a stupid little game, let's go with oh, pick one. Please enter your six numbers between 100 and 9999. Okay, all right, I see. I see. 100, 600, 900, 69, 69, 60, whatever. Um, 969. Process them. There we go. Might as well be perverse since the game is perverse. It's still processing. Jesus. Fix something wrong with the game. The game just messed up. No. I'll pops your Lecco Bucko lottery ticket. You take it and wonder, will I be a winner? Ooh, look at ticket. This may easily be your chance to fame and fortune, but probably not. Yeah, probably not. Let's get out of here. You and me should do that. Oh, I think that's like probably like the freezer. It looks like a front door. Rank. I'm a slug. Here and very quiet game. You wonder what part of Los Angeles you are in, you know. It's Los Angeles. Let's go up there. So do ah, you find dull women sexy. But then again, you find all women sexy. So obvious. Hmm. Let's see. Show her your ticket. You're not close enough. You're talking about, I guess. Show her your ticket. Say, you asked the receptionist, is this lottery ticket any good? I don't know, she replies. I've misplaced my glasses at best. I can remember this week's Lucky Life lottery. Lucko Bucko numbers are. As best I can remember, this week's Lucky Life lottery Lucko Bucko numbers are 538, 784, 629, 768, 837, and 309. And what six numbers do you have? This is excellent. 538, 784, 629, 768, 837, 309. Why, that's correct, she replies excitedly. You are a lucky guy. So the last Lucky Life lottery show of the season is being taped right now. I'll notify the director that you're here. I'm sure you'll be called immediately. I'll unlock the door to the green room so you can wait there. Oh, by the way, says the receptionist, don't get nervous just because you're on live television and being watched by millions of people. She chuckles softly under her breath. Soothe. Keep it empty. Nothing in my freaking movie suit. Hmm. I am a creep. Oh, sit down and wait. Open door? You can't. They're all locked. There's no queue. Be patient. Have a seat. Kick back. Relax. All right. Sit. Hmm. Oh, shit. Oh, they you poo poo, cries the man. You're late. Where have you been, you silly little dickens? We've just been worried thick about you. Before you can answer him, he tells you, hurry up, honey, you're on. You didn't get up, I gotta tell you to. Hurry. Get up. Okay. Good to you. Control room. Talkback speaker crackles. 5 seconds to air, boys and girls. 5 seconds to air. Places, everybody. This doesn't look at all like you expected a lottery show to look. But just in case you decide to grab a seat on the empty stool over there. But just in case you decide. Okay, let's see. The voiceover announcer says, from Hollywood, it's the latest and greatest in embarrassment programming, the all-new Dating Connection. And here's your host, Biff Barf. Thank you and welcome. Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad you're here for all-new Dating Connection. We're just about ready to play our game, so let's meet our contestants. Who's going to make their big dating connection today? Biff, today's lovely bachelorette is Barbara Bimbo of Airhead, California. Barbara's hobbies are computer programming, creating unusual milkshakes, and tantalizing elderly men. She lists her turn-ons as industrial-grade blenders and RS-232 interfacing. Turn-offs include international military conflicts and the aroma of rosin core solder. On the left is bachelor number 1, a professional surfboard waxer from Gumbo, Missouri. His hobbies include collecting Braunschweiger casings, speculating on the sexual preferences of professional dancers, and watching television opera with the sound off. Meet Davy Blair. Woo! Bachelor number 2 is today's token intellectual. He's presently chairman of the psychic department at our local university, FU. Originally Pakistan, Ohio, meet Raguka Sai-soon. Hey, that's not your name. Excuse me, you shout. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Okay, Raguka Larry, responds Biff. Whatever you want to call yourself is okay with me. And on the far right today is bachelor number 3, a journalism major who quit college in order to pursue his dream job, fact checker, on the National Inquiry newspaper. Currently unemployed, meet AP Wire. That was kind of weak. And now it's time to play the dating connection, says Biff Barf. Barbara, may we have your first question, please? Okay, thanks, Biff, says Barbara. Bachelor number 1, this one's for you. If I was to go, out on date with you, and you was all dressed up or something, and the car busted and we had to walk for help, and I broke heel, how would you fix it? It seems obvious her elevator doesn't reach her penthouse. Why, beautiful, if you were with me, you wouldn't have to worry about any old breakdown. We'd be cruising in my brand new Porsche, and you wouldn't have a care in the world. Besides, if something did happen to your heel, I'd just sweep you up in these muscular arms and marry you wherever you wanted to go. When you're a top physical specimen like me, a light little feather like you would be a breeze. You're sure not even this mental midget would fall for a cornball line like that. Geez, how romantic, she gushes. What more could any girl want? Well, bachelor, you're number 1 with me. So much for your theory, Larry. And now, how about you, Bachelor number two? She asks you. How would you solve this puzzle? Okay, okay, Larry, that's your cue. You're on. Are you supposed to type something? Well, Gugu prompts Biff. Bob, we're waiting for your answer. You stumble upon. I would just have sex with you. Who let in that jerk? Barbara squeals. What a putz. Barbara attempts to assume an intelligent expression. Now, how about you, Bachelor number, three? Bachelor Barbie, my deepest personal feelings are that you are far too sexy for me ever to allow you to leave my highly expensive beachfront swinging bachelor apartment. You and I would spend all our time together alone, sharing each other in every way, if you know what I mean. How's that for a way with words? Oh, how sexy she gushes. What more could any girl want? You may be bachelor number three on the program, but you're number one in my heart. Ooh. Do you think anyone's still watching this tripe? Barbara, in my opinion, you've just asked one of our best questions ever, says Biff Boff. Now, do you think you could come up with another great question? Once again, Barbara burns off a few million brain cells attempting to rise to the occasion. Okay, thanks, Biff, says Barbara. Batch number one, this one's for you. If you was insect and I was flower, what kind of insect would you be, and what kind of flower am I? Sigh. Barbara responds, Bachelor number one, I'd be a beautiful butterfly and you'd be my tender little buttercup. Together we build a wonderful garden of love. At least his garden would be well fertilized. You are quite the charmer, aren't you, number one? She gushes. I'd love to sow a few seeds with you. Biff, Biff, she says, must I waste our time asking El Dorco this question? Biff responds, why, of course, Bachelorette Barbara. You must follow the rules. Okay, bore number two, she says sarcastically. Can you know even remember the question? Can you know even remember the question? Come on, Larry, fire your best shot. I would just have sex with you. There you go. Don't forget the comma. I think that is you stumble. I would just have sex with you. Like, what planet beamed the spook down? She squeals. I've heard better lines in a, nursing home. Well, Bachelor number three, she says, I can't, wait to learn, like, what insect are you and, like, what flower am I? I. Barbie doll, you'd be my precious American Beauty Rose, and I'd be your little bumblebee. I know you'd enjoy rubbing a little of your pollen on my stinger. Does this show supply antacids? Well, number three, we certainly are the oversexed little devil, aren't we? Barbara gushes. Hold it right there, interjects Biff. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for questions today, Bachelorette Barbie. It's time for you to make your dating connection. Bobby smiles. Well, Biff, it's really difficult to choose. Both men are really terrific. Something makes you feel that both doesn't include you. Yes, but I'm sure the audience has already made its decision, says Biff. Yes, says Barbara, and I've made my decision. You know, too. Biff looks surprised. Okay, Bachelor, two it is. But frankly, Bachelor, Barbara, I must admit, I'm a little surprised. Did he say Bachelorette number two? Bachelor number two? Barbara, I think most of us expected a different choice, says Biff Barf. Wait, wait, Biff, shouts Barbara. I want a Bachelor number three. I'm sorry, Barbara, says Biff. The rules clearly state your first decision is final. Let's find out. What? Let's find out what they've won. The voiceover announcer booms. It's a cruise! Audience goes, ooh! Yes, a romantic cruise of the South Pacific on the beautiful USS Love Tub! You'll spend a solid month together exploding exotic ports of call courtesy of Wonder Cruise Lines. Remember, if it's a good cruise, it's a wonder. And for our other contestants, why, you lucky fellows have won a year's supply of Armadillo Polish, 20 cases of black shoelaces, plus a copy of our home game. Hey, man, there ain't no way I'm spending no month on a boat with this jerk, shouts the delicate Bachelor Barbara. I want a chance to hit on the number three guy. I'm sure she's really, truly delightful, folks, says Biff, attempting to cover. Now, come on, let's really hear it for our lucky couple. A smattering of applause. Come on, it could have at least added an applause. The voiceover announcer says, be sure to tune in tomorrow night, same time, same station, for the finest in embarrassment programming, the all-new Dating Connection Good Night. The control room speaker crackles. Okay, gang, that's another one in the can. Rogukalari, please report to the green room to receive your prizes. The rest of you just stay where you are. Shit. Gosh, Larry, what good luck you have, winning a fun-filled month-long cruise with the lovely Bachelorette Barbara. The assistant producer looks at you with disdain. Well, Laugher, I must admit, none of us in the control room expected you to win. I'm sure you're not proud of the outcome, but rules are rules, I suppose. Here's your cruise ticket. Here's your cruise tips ticket. All of us here at the Dating Connection wish you the best of luck. You'll need it. You're Schlemiel again? That's weird. You're a Schlemiel again. $44. Let's sit down. Ah, oh shit, here we go. Hey you, cries Ulrich. Where have you been? We've been looking all over for you. I just won the Dating Connection, you reply. Big deal. You were supposed to wait here. Now hurry and follow me. Oh no, Larry. Here we go again. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally found him, says the master of ceremonies. Yes, we found our last Lucky Life lottery contestant of this week's show. And here he is now, Mr. Larry. He double checks the teleprompter. Lapper. Yeah, Mr. Larry Lapper. A little applause. Mr. Laffer, we don't have time for our normal introductory chit-chat. Just step right up to the wheel and give her a big spin. Under his breath, the MC admonishes you, hurry up, Laffer. We're already running late because we couldn't find you. Nervously, you reach out the wheel, knowing full well that the pleasure of America's 3D graphic animated adventure game players is riding on the luck of your pull. He did it! He did it! He's won the big one! Ladies and gentlemen, Larry Lapper just won the largest prize in history of the lottery. $1 million a year for life. Applause. $1 million a year for life. That's fucking hilarious. $1 million. Rank nerd. Tons of applause. Come on over here, Lucky Larry. Here comes lovely Lana Light, the Lucky Life lottery lady, with Larry Lapper's first year's winning, the U.S. Treasury Department's first $1 million bill. On behalf of the Lucky Life Lottery, I'm pleased to present you our grand prize, $1 million, says the MC. Congratulations, Mr. Laffer, says MC. You're a lucky man. Too bad we don't have time for a speech. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Larry Lapper, the luckiest guy in Los Angeles. Even more applause. The voiceover announcer says, that's it for this week's show. Be sure to tune in next time for the Lucky Life Lottery Show live from Hollywood. Good night. The control room talkback speaker crackles. Okay, kids, there's another one. There's another one that's good enough for who's it for? Mr. Laffer, please exit through the door to the left. There will be plenty of reporters and photographers waiting for you. Gee, Larry, things are finally beginning to go your way. First, you win a month-long ocean voyage with a lovely bachelorette, and now you win the biggest lottery prize in history? Something tells you this is too good to last. Sure does, doesn't it? Let's save. Let us get out of here. I'm a pinhead now. Okay, look around. This place may be overpriced, but at least it's gaudy. There's a sale sign on the rear wall. It says swimsuits half off. Big swimsuit. You select a reasonably tight spandex job and blue. Although it's a little tight, perhaps that may work to your advantage on the ship. In fact, this may be the beginning of a whole new image for you, Larry. I'm going to order some food. Oh, crunchy, thin crust with extra cheese and pepperoni and a garlic dipping sauce. And I'm done with this coupon. Yep. And then $11. Yeah, pretty sure that pay with PayPal. Some water. Skadoosh. Right. Should be ready shortly. And then we'll take a short break. You select a reasonably tight Spanish job in blue. Although it's a little tight, perhaps that may work to your advantage on the ship. In fact, this may be the beginning of a whole new image for you, Larry. Uh, that's bad. Swimsuit. You had to be too generously cut in the crotch region for a guy like you. Use ticket, $9 bill swimsuit. Look at Drew's ticket. Just wait until you're on the ship with this lovely bachelorette. Look, I don't know. Where's the other one? I'm a kumquat. We have to share that with Firsty. I'm gonna have to share that. Let's see. Enter input. Um, Let me look back at my inventory. $1 million bill. Look at $1 million bill. Wherever will you find someone to find? Wherever will you find someone to break this? Look at swimsuit. Look at it this minute. Excuse me, miss, you say hesitantly. Do you have change for $1 million? Bella Bueno, she smiles. But of course. But is that trivial little clearance item all you are going to purchase today? Yes, ma'am, you replied, handing over your lottery winnings. I've only got $1 million on me. All right, that will be 100,000, $106,500, including tax. Your change is $893,500. That's $100, $200, $300, $400, $500. Stop! Don't count anymore. You shout. I don't have that long before my ship leaves. Very well, sir, she concludes. Have a nice day. How did you know she was going to say that? Your, you pocket your new gigantic wad of $100 bills. Wad a dough. Look at your wad. Is that hundreds? Is that hundreds of $100 bills in your pocket, or are you just glad to play this game? Or heart, or heart, or heart, or heart. It's like this. Look at statue. Evidently, while decorating the store, cost was no object, and also no help. Wait, look at picture. That was lame. So, Rodeo Street. Well, that looks abandoned. Sky Eye, new channeling powder. Other store. And what am I doing in this place? Around. By the sign on the druggist's counter, you presume the druggist is out. Only a clerk remains, and he doesn't look too bright. Look at wall. The walls are covered with many items, none of which you need. That's sunscreen. You don't have it. Grab sunscreen. You don't have it. Hmm. I would say top. Again. Hey, buddy, you say, have you heard I'm now incredibly wealthy? Gosh, he replies, I'm so impressed. Where is the sunscreen? Hmm. That sucks. Maybe I gotta leave and come back. Say a bottle of that sunscreen might be handy in the South Pacific. Take sunscreen. You're not close enough. Take sunscreen. You grab a bottle of SPF 90 while you picture Bachelorette Barbara rubbing it all over you. I like to pay for those, you tell the clerk. Do you have change for 100? No, he says, but feel free to give me a big tip. Well, of course, my good man, you tell him, suddenly putting on airs. Have 100. In fact, have two. Money means nothing to me. Like, thanks, dude, he tells you. Now let me go back to sleep. He concludes with the familiar, have a nice day. Seriously, still in the match. Well, um, this Quickie Mart has many items for sale. The clerk lounges sleepily behind the counter near a lottery ticket machine. There's a soda dispenser near the front window. Get your soda. You don't have it. Use machine. You can't do that yet. It's not one. Hmm. Wait, soda? Okay. A cup that large might take a long time to fill. A cup that large might take forever to fill. Finally, you top it off while you carefully consider how you're going to pick it up. Ah, shucks, this isn't real life, but merely an incredible simulation. You decide to put it in your pocket along with everything else. I'm a nerd again. Hey, here's $100 bill you offer. Okay, partner, says the clerk. Too bad we don't keep any change at this time of night. But it's broad daylight, you protest. Have a nice day, she concludes. Oh, and then Rod now. I think I'm going to take a small break, grab some food, and so I will be right back. 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 Ooh, let's see. That should work. That should work. Uh, let's see. So it's not so quiet, you That's right. I'll drive you crazy with this for like 10 minutes. All right? I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's get back into it. Right. See, I'll get up to 100, and then I'll probably beat this next Saturday. Just because I am beat from this week. Nobody's watching this anyway. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't think anyone really gives a shit. If I do that, um, don't you ever say trash can to me again? Who'd want to search through Eve's trash can? Okay, okay. Searching through the trash until your suit turns off-white. You discover your passport stuffed between the pages of an old Cosmo. You now smell like a combination of cheap department store credit card bills and roadkill. It was so smart to delve in Eve's can. Grotesque gulp. It's that gulp. Never in your entire life have you been able to finish one of these. I'm a Nimrod now. Got a bald spot in the back of his head. Yeah. Ooh, boobs again. Boobs on the calendar. Good day, Monsieur, says the barber. May I help you? You don't know much about art. Do you know what you like? Look at a picture. Yeah, just sit. How about a quick styling, you ask? "Oui, monsieur, but of course," replies the barber. "Allow me to correct that receding hairline of yours with my patented special proprietary technique, microbiotic styling, reweaving. Just have a seat in the chair, please." "Here," says the barber, "take a look in this mirror and remember what you look like. When I'm done, you won't be able to recognize your own hairline. Why, why, you'll be a different man." You think to yourself, yeah, this is exactly what I need. A new look. I'll make Bachelorette Barbie change her tune. Okay, go for it, you tell the barber. Allow me to begin with a thorough cleansing to rid your hair and scalp of any possible pollutants, says the barber. I use only the, I assure you, I use only the trendiest products, all organically grown and available only in undersized, overpriced, biodegradable bottles. You wonder to yourself, what will I look like when he's done? Will I be handsome? Will I ever find true love? Right, Larry. You keep freaking dreaming. Oh, you certainly have interesting daydreams, says the barber. That dog pissing on you again. Hey, Brutus, get out of here. Your hair is clean and conditioned, says the barber. Now for the special styling. However, in the future, may I recommend 10W40 and no more than 3,000 miles between oil changes? All done, says the barber. Take a look in this mirror. What do you think? I knew it. Oh well, you can't judge a book by its cover. That'll be fine, you tell the barber. Say, you ask him, exactly how could I know I was getting a macrobiotic styling? By the price. That'll be $100, says the barber. Thanks, I guess, you say, flipping the barber one of your C notes. The barber replies, have a nice day. Well, that was nice of you. I'm a bore. Is my rank ever anything nice? So, about that Disney World. Say, look, this store is finally open for business. Look, The old ethnomusicology shop is filled with unusual instruments from the four corners of the world. You wonder which ethnic subculture makes such extensive use of electrical amplifiers and drum sets. I like how they put the birthmark there. You find a Latin American woman sexy, but then you find any woman sexy. Talk to girl. Hi, beautiful. You attempt to lay a little smooth mouth on the lovely Latin lady. My name is Larry, Larry Laffer. Buenos dias, señor do assistante. Bello bono. La señorita El Tacos. Good day, sir. How may I help you? What? Suddenly she smiles broadly as if she recognizes you. The smile makes you glad you took Spanish in high school. Too bad you slept through it. Ah, what the heck? You decide to brush the dust off your Spanish by attempting a conversation with the lovely senorita. Perhaps you could begin by complimenting her on her extremely good looks. El pesto la guardi se spermo bulbitos, you tell her. Your ears remind me of whale breasts. Her face brightens further. She seems genuinely interested in you. Your Spanish must not be so bad after all. Sí, sal la luna el gros et pupi doggy la bambino la senorita raporitos. Yes, but the moon is full and you are a chihuahua. What the hell? Whoa, speaking is one thing, but understanding is another. Her response baffles you completely. You have no idea what she means. Of course, that's never stopped you before. El pensilo is tubular rigido amarillo, you tell her. My pencil is long, hard, and yellow. El hombre de la nostra donde está mejora signale la rito de estúpido sentantes la señorita Charma. So you're finally here, I thought. You'd never show up. By the way, who writes these secret phrases anyway? La micro fiche le la me bigilo on clunk no tuche ver nanuki el come. The micro fiche containing the secrets to the recent United States superconductor research breakthrough is hidden inside this rare Provurian enclunk. Don't let anyone touch it before you personally deliver it to Dr. Nanuki. And I don't need to tell you, be careful. He and he alone has the authority to deliver it to the USSR agents. What? Mucho gracias, la señorita. Thanks, I guess. As best you can tell, she wants you to keep that unusual musical instrument on the counter. So rather than risk offending her, generosity, you take it. Have a nice day, oh. Have a nice day. So stupid. So stupid. I put an end to this since I'm at 103. Say, what an interesting car, you think to yourself. How does he make it do that? You're so distracted by the low rider that you fail to notice the unusual little man lurking beside the car. He, however, doesn't fail to notice you. The little guy in the trench coat gives you a short-headed start and follows you. Larry, be careful. This guy's up to no good. Oh, geez. Wait a minute. What's this? How can you be at the door at the music store when you just walked off screen to the right? That must be that must be someone who just looks like you. Something strange is going on here. Let's follow him into the music shop to see what we can learn. You, what are you doing back here? Says the clerk, skipping the foreign language subtitles completely. You'd better get on with the mission before Dr. Nanuki prevents you from ever missioning again. What are you talking about? I've never seen you before in my entire life, says the dorky looking guy. Besides, you're not supposed to talk to me like that before you exchange our cute little secret phrases. What do you mean? She responds. You just walked out that other door over there. Not me, he exclaims. Hey, wait a minute. Don't tell me you gave the goods to someone else. She stammers. I'm not sure. That is, there may be I may have, her voice trembles with fear. I'm sorry. He fit your description perfectly, and he said the secret code phrases as well. Although, come to think of it, he did have a terrible accent. I thought the bad accent might have been part of your disguise. What will I do? She continues. Dr. Nunuki doesn't tolerate mistakes. Her eyes flash with an idea. Of course, if you promise to help me, I won't tell him how you lost the microfiche. Why you? He threatens. If you know what's good for you, you'll shut down this joint. Contact Nun Toonie Island and get the troops started finding this guy. They'll guarantee he tells no tales about your little indiscretion. If you can retrieve the microfiche before he discovers what he has, Dr. Nanuki might even allow you to live a few extra days. No Mookie. She deliberates just a moment before making her decision. You're right, of course. You see, if you can follow him while I contact the island by radio telephone. Well, Larry, this is certainly another fine mess you've gotten us into. Not only is the KGB after you for grabbing what was supposed to be theirs, but Dr. Nanuki's beautiful army of henchets, game show hosts, church secretaries, and bimbos is now hot on your tail. Since we've now learned the worst, we'll rejoin you as we wander through Los Angeles. What? Okay, I'm lost as to what is going on. We don't have to. Okay. All right, I'm going to save right here. All right. I think that's it. You just kind of quit and leave me here all alone like this? Sure am, Larry. Sorry. All right, well, we'll come back to this probably next Saturday, or maybe sometime this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime after a Diablo game or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm tired. So, yeah. Good night.